Hi everyone, I am Ron and today we are diving into Iowa. I hope I'm pronouncing the word properly. A versatile productivity tool designed to help you brainstorm ideas and plan tasks and collaborate with your team. So, whether you are new to Iowa or just exploring its features, this video will show you how to get started and make the most of this incredible tool. Right. So without wasting any time, first of all, just go to Google and search for Ayoa and you will get the first link, click on it because that's the official website. And then you have to just go to the pricing and try because pricing is going to a very important role here, right? So simply click on this pricing and here you will find Ayoa free. Then there's a second plan that is a ultimate, right? And the first one, you can just sign up for completely free. You can create up to 10 mind maps, work with ultimate users, and there's a limited exporters and importers, right? But on the ultimate version, tier plan, everything, all the features is allowed. And you can see here, monthly is slightly expensive than yearly, which is 24%. And if you buy for 2 years, you will get at much more cheaper rate. So let's go with the free because the basic is already completely free. And once you watch the video, once you have tested the tool, you can just go and opt for the paid plan. I will use my Google account to create account here because it's seamless. You can just use a normal email address if you want to. Now click on continue if you're going with the Google. Once you have made your account, it will ask you to create your project. So you can give the project name as well as at the same time, you can see there's a template. For those who don't know what does a template does, so your template help you to save time because you don't have to start completely from scratch. Well, I will give you a tutorial about things here. So let's say first of all, just create a project and let's give a name, right? So I will just write here Filex Express, right? And let's say choose any of this option here, right? For example, let's say I want to go with the task board here. Or let's say this is a mind map and click on the next. Now I'll just go and click on create. By the way, you can also import some of the template if you want to. If you're starting for the first time, then it will give you some of the basic things here. That is basically this tool help you to draw, right? And I will just give a complete thing. Now let's say this is my project, right? So I'm working on content creation and let's say there's some of the videos I want to plan. I want to plan everything about my Filex Express channel. So here you can see, right, there's a three dots and you can just, you can just format, export and all this stuff, which will be in use later. Now, first of all, once I just click on it, you will get this blue icon. It will help you to resize the entire thing. Let's say I want to make it completely like this or like this, right? So it's, you get a complete freedom here. Now, once you do this, right? So while zooming this up, you might feel a little bit something different because you can see here. Now let's say I've selected this up. I want to create a tangent from it. So select it, then click on this plus icon. Now let's say we'll just write here topics for this week, right? And then I can just always check this up like this, right? In this way. And let's say I want to create a more tangent here. Oh, the zooming system is a little bit different. Okay, so let's say I want to create another tangent. So I'll just write here topic 1, right? Whatever it is. And let's say I want to another one. So I'll just go and click on plus here. Let's have just write here topic 2, right? In this way, we can just make this up. Now, once you have selected this, right? And here you can just go and add the third section, which is called topic 3. And in this way, you can keep continuing doing this. Right now here, you can just add another tangent. Let's say I will just topic has been decided. Now I'll just write your scripting. Let's say there's a script. Now let's say there's a video that is a record, right? And there could be another tangent, which could be something like edit, right? So I can just create in this way. And this is how this mind map basically works here, right? And I can just keep going. I hope you understand how this mind map basically works, right? Now you will find some of this option. Now let's say this is a branch draw tool. So let's say I want to select this and I can just go like this and I want to create a branch. So this is one of the section and I can just create this from here, right? So you can just move it like this, right? So it's pretty cool how you do this. And let's say I want to create a different branch from here. Let's say there's a different channel and I want to, I'll select this up and I can just move it in a different way. So you can count this as a tree, and the different branches are coming out from each branch. There's a new branch, right? So this is how this branch tool is useful. Now let's say there's a box. I can just go and click on this box icon here. Now click and hold, and you can just drag a box, right? Let's say I want to create it from here. So I will just go and click on plus icon, and I will able to create. Right. So this is how this basically works, and you have to select before working. Now let's say this is auto inherit. Now auto inherit just like a AI, so it will automatically add it. Now once I just go and click on plus icon, and it will add it, right? And in this way, you can just go and create different branches, different tool, different shapes, right? Now let's say I want to multi-select, right? So let's say I want to select this entire section here, right? So only this section will select it. Now let's say I want to select only this part. So I can just select it. Now let's say I want to select all. So I'll just click on multi-select and click everything here. Now everything will be selected, and I can just move it wherever I want, right? Now, by the way, multi-select it. Now you will get a lot of options. There's a tool items, including now you want to change the edit style. Let's say you want to change the shape, and I want to change the color. Let's say I want to get to all orange or just white or blue, whatever it is. You can add an image. So to add an image, you can just go the royalty free. That is a free images available over internet, or you can just upload your own image or just add an emoji here. Now let's say I want to add an emoji, just at this one. All right. So once I select here, just go and click on create, and this is how it will be added. Now let's say you want to add an emoji here. Just go and click on here. Now click on this style icon, and in this way you can just add an emoji. Right, pretty simple to do, and this is how it works. In the same way, you can just go and create your boards and everything. Now this is AI, so AI is pretty much useful, but only when you upgrade your plan. This is a plus icon, so you can copy this link and share it with your team member, and simultaneously you can work together at the real time in the same board. But you have to give the access, and this is only allowed, and this is only accessed when you buy the purchase. I mean, a paid plan, right? Present is basically for the presentation, and you can export this entire data. Let's say I want to export. I can export in a, let's say I will just want to do it in a picture. So I will just go and click on picture, and it will start exporting the entire item. Now, once you're done, it will let us know in the notification. So it is done. So I will just go and click on open. Now this is the image which got downloaded here. You can see, and this is how it's look. You can even export it in a PDF, right? And this is how it's work. Now there's some more features. You can add links. So let's say I want to add a link here. We can add it, but only allowed in paid plan, right? There's not much more feature. Now this dyslexia mode. If you have that issue, you can just turn it on, right? Now this is the auto layout. This is some of the autofocus and some of the things here, right? So if you just turn it autofocus, automatically it will just make everything in a systematic way, right? Now this is a branch thickness. You can increase the thickness however you want. Now this, you can change the branch color label, right? So you can check this up, and this is some of the basic stuff. You can change the background, and you can just, it's a dark mode, it's a creator mode, there's a speed, right? And everything. So this is a keyboard shortcut button. So you can just turn this on, and it works perfectly fine. So this is how you can create your own board. Now let's go back to the home. This is the project we were working on. You can just go and click on settings gear icon, and you can give the access. Let's say I have the access of admin. Once I have the paid plan, I can just go and add members, right? I can change the description and the access of it. Now I can also delete it whenever I want, right? So I can just keep working as many projects as I want. So that is really interesting. And this is a folder section, so I can just keep all my projects in a single folder, or I can segregate and make it. Let's say this is, I want to create a folder here. Let's say folder one, right? And create a folder. Now inside that folder, I can just put it inside the folder. Now once you double click on it, you can see here this is the project which was inside the folder, right? So you can create folders and mini maps and everything. What's new? It's a notification, or generally what's the new feature Iowa has released. You can check this out. Integration, that is a powerful thing because it helps you to integrate with your Google Contacts, Google Drive, and this is some of the Dropbox for the drive access, right? So you don't have to juggle between some of the, most useful softwares while making your whatever board you want to create, right? Your plan and everything. And this is help and support. And you know what this is? Whenever you face an issue which cannot be fixed by yourself, help and support will help you here. Recommend, you can just, recommend whether you like this tool or not to your friends and families. Now everything is same. This is announcement bar. And if you have a lot of things, you can search for it, right? You also have a search bar from here. Let's say if I just write for Filex, it will show me, oh, Filex Express. So I can just directly go to that board, right? So these are the very basic stuff. This is account settings. So this is it. I hope you found this video very useful and understood the entire tool. And if you did, make sure to subscribe and give us a like if you found this informative video.